We fade into a dimly lit underground chamber. You are awoken by the sound of a sword unsheathing from its hilt. The feeling of cold steel begins to brush along the back of your necks, but everything is dark. As each of you try to open your eyes and try to move, you find yourselves bagged and bound. You're on your knees. Hands are tied behind your back, and an empty grain sack is over your heads. As you begin to hear footsteps pacing back and forth in front of you, the air is heavy with tension as an individual starts to speak. Welcome, esteemed adventurers, to the lair of Tiamat. I am Matthias, son of Tiamat, and this is my council, Eliac Mordrin. You may consider yourselves fortunate to be in the presence of such legendary beings. Indeed, mortal souls. You find yourselves at our mercy, but do not despair. Perhaps there is still a glimmer of hope for you yet.
What do you want from us? Why have you captured us?
The curiosity of mortals. Fear not, for our intentions are not purely sadistic. You see, Tiamat, our fearsome mother, has grown tired of the mundane struggles of the mortal realm. She seeks an alliance, an agreement that would shift the balance of power in her favor. We have brought you here to propose a pact, adventurers. One that would serve the interests of both our kind and yours. We offer you a unique opportunity to become champions of Tiamat, to wield powers beyond your wildest dreams.
Release us, you vile spawn of Tiamat. We won't bow to your kind.
I may be bound, but my spirit will never fall to the clutches of darkness.
You misunderstand, brave souls. We do not expect your allegiance blindly. We propose a mutually beneficial arrangement. By binding your fate to Tiamat, you shall gain power, wealth, and knowledge that mortals can only dream of. And in return, you shall aid us in our quest for dominance, serving as our eyes, ears, and our hands if necessary.
We're not capable of such monumental tasks. We would only bring about more chaos. So, really, I wouldn't believe this would be beneficial to you.
Hmm. Precisely. You shall be granted the means to protect your loved ones, to rewrite the annals of history, and to shape the world itself. Consider it an opportunity to transcend the limitations of your mortal existence.
And you would have an allegiance with the people you call weak?
You fool! One cannot simply gain an allegiance with us. You would merely be pawns in our own game.
And if we refuse?
Refusal comes at a cost, my friends. Should you decline this generous proposal, Tiamat does not tolerate defiance, but I implore you to consider the alternative. Embrace this chance for greatness, and the rewards shall be immeasurable.
We won't be pawns in your twisted games. The answer to your proposal is the same as your brother's heart.
So be it. You've made your choice, and now you shall face the consequences. We'll leave you with some friends to see what you think in due time. Prepare yourselves for the reckoning that awaits, whether you like it or not.
We won't get away with this. Our friends will come for us.
Your friends! They won't even know where to start looking. By the time they figure it out, it'll be too late. Besides, we have ways of dealing with unwanted interferences. So, farewell, my little playthings. May your deaths be as agonizing as the lives you sought to protect. Our scene fades out, leaving our heroes determined and ready to face the challenges that lie ahead. Who are these two mysterious figures? And where did this fourth adventurer come from? The fate of the world hangs in the balance, and their adventure is about to begin. Our scene fades back in. However, it is 6 months later. A small time skip has happened between the last conversation our heroes and Matthias and Eliax spoke. They are all being held in cells in this chamber in a, from what they can hear above as clocks ticking and going around. They can hear clockwork machines and automatons and everything going around in this tower that they assume is a tower. However, 3 are currently locked in the cell, and 1 is currently missing. 2 characters are in one cell together. We find ourselves with a battle-hardened warrior from this world of Elloria. Goes by the name of John Steele. He's been locked here for a couple days now. And the other person that is locked in this cell is Arden, the furbolg of pink cherry blossom colors. However, I need John Steele. Can you give me a perception check?
Oh shit. Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Pretty sure.
Not fucking 20, but we'll take it.
A nat
So
20?
24. Yeah, literally.
Nat
I rolled
20.
on my character sheet in D&D Beyond, and it got me that 20.
Okay. And
I thought it was
Alright,
that
okay.
one, but it's
awesome. Well, that's fine. If you got a 10 or above, you would have gotten it, or you would have seen it. So, with this high enough perception, you look across the way at your cellmate. They currently are missing most of their left arm. However, you do see plant-like matter sprouting from the appendage and starting to regrow itself. So it's about elbow-ish length, so it is still a nub. So there is not a forearm and a hand. There is a little nub coming out, but you can still see that it is growing with that high enough perception. You can see that the arm is growing back. You don't know how. You see that it is plant matter compared to fur of this creature. And yeah, so what do you do? What do you say? What's going on?
man. John Steele is such a
No.
veteran in these scenarios right now that he has seen all types of shit. So he's literally kicked up using a rock on the floor as a pillow, with his legs crossed and his hands above his head, leaning against the wall. As he notices, just doing his best to like get some aches and pains in his back. He doesn't really say anything. He's more of an observer, if you may, with this kind of lifestyle. But he doesn't really say much. Uh, he's been said or called a man of few words, but a man of many actions.
All right. Arden, what are you currently doing at this moment? Do you take note of John Steele looking over at you? Or this figure across the way looking at you?
I think I do. I trying to be as perceptive as possible given our circumstances, so I believe so.
All right. Do you say anything to him? Or do you just stare
Mm,
at him?
Probably just staring.
All right. You hear banging in the next cell over. Arden, it is your friend William. Slamming against the door. Of the other cell.
Oh, okay.
He is currently agitated. And could you give me a perception check to see and look over at, or see if you can look over at William?
Gotcha. Whole 19. Thank you, D&D Beyond.
Okay. With that 19 perception check, and with how much banging on the cell door William is doing, with you looking over, you can see William has, at this moment, really, has lost one of his eyes, which you ponder for a minute because of what he is. You wonder, how is this possible? And you see a few visible scars reaching across the back, like his back of his shoulders to the front a little bit, that are visible. Everything else is still hidden under the rest of his armor and whatnot.
Oh, dang.
But the prominent thing is he has lost an eye, and you're just wondering, how is this possible? And you don't see Zarlius in that cell either with that high enough perception check. Zarlius is currently missing.
Okay, with that information, I think Arden just starts to get just a little more on the anxious and shaken up side, noticing that he can see one of his comrades, but he's knowing that another one is not currently present.
Yeah. William. Okay, what is William doing at this moment?
Sorry. Can I see Arden?
I mean, yeah, he's literally in the next. He's literally peeking around the corner. Like, he can see. You guys, your
I mean,
cells
as much as
are.
he can see.
Your cells are next to each other, but from what he can see, as his head cannot fully fit through the bars, He can see you at the front of the cell, but because of how agitated you are, he can suggest that Zarlius is not in that cell with you.
Yeah. Okay. Um.
So you are banging on the cell doors right now.
Arden, is Zarlius with you?
No, I don't. I don't see him.
Oh man. Oh no. Okay. Um. They've been trying at this for months now. Do is there anything else like going on in this hallway, or like outside of
So
cells or anything?
okay, outside of the cells, there is currently a clockwork automaton that has making rounds and whatnot. Um, that you can see that has been walking up and down the hallway a bit of ways away. Um, it looks a little funny because one of its arms looks more uh it looks like it, or it walks with a limp, but it also has a stance of a fighter.
Hmm. What? Where's name? Is he in myself?
Name, give me a perception check.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. 15.
15. It takes you a bit, and surprisingly, Name is a lot smaller than he used to be. He
What?
he he looks like a tiny mushroom. So just imagine how Name looked, just smaller,
Oh, buddy.
but like really tiny. Like he can ride on your shoulder type thing.
Oh man. Okay. Is how close is that automaton thing getting?
It is it's maybe like 30 feet away. It is just now entering into the room. Like it was in the hallway. It is just now entering into the current place where all the cells are at.
Okay.
So
Um.
it's still pretty much at the entrance.
hmm. Okay. I'm gonna give. What's that? Arden, come back to the front of the cell real quick. And I'm gonna pick up name by like the scruff and pass him through to Arden.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm gonna start like scrounging around my cell to find something like big to throw out in the middle of the hallway.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Okay, that one's better. 17.
17. Yeah, there's some little rocks and pebbles around in this place because it's been a couple months, right? So you guys have been trying to get out of these cells. You've been smashing into the walls, doing a bunch of other things, trying to get out. So a bunch of rubble and whatnot has broken off of the walls a little bit.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna do that for a minute, and then Yeah, I'm just gonna keep searching around for something big enough, and then yeah, Arden, take the roll for a minute.
Got it.
So, Arden, now having name passed over to you, you remember name being a big, plumpy mushroom that you interacted with for a little bit back on Stormwreck Isle. And right now he is really tiny and feels very, very helpless right now.
Oh, okay. Now I must ask you, how'd you get this size? But we can talk about that later.
He nods.
Yeah, I think Arden's just gonna kind of hold him close just to keep him safe and to calm his nerves.
Okay. So, seeing or hearing William search around the room of his cell, trying to find pieces, you can hear him kind of clinging around, throwing small pieces of rock, and it's hitting the cell bars and everything, and then he just keeps looking around, and eventually he finds a big enough piece that he was looking for. After this, John Steele, what are you doing after seeing and hearing all this commotion?
Sorry if I do another perception check.
No, you don't. You just
Oh,
hear a bunch of stuff going on in the cell next door, and you see the Furbolg in front of you holding a small, tiny mushroom.
I guess can I do like a visual inspiration investigation track? Kind
Sure,
of, I guess, perception at the same time.
sure.
Investigation. Oops, I need to roll it. Roll my actual dice. Ah. So that's a 10 plus 3, so 13.
13. You look around and
I'm doing the investigation is on the mushroom.
oh,
By
it's
the
on
way.
the mushroom. Okay.
Yeah.
So you look at the mushroom intently, and you see that it can walk around. It is sentient. It has a mind of its own. It nodded when the Furbolg asked it a question or whatever. So it's like it can hear common. It does know common.
Okay.
And it seems that you can see that there is a connection between the two, but also the fact that there was a like tilted head at why are you so small?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sit here and let this shit play out. There ain't nothing I can really do. I've been in this cell long enough. I already know it's in here. I don't need to walk around and look. I'm good just to seeing what these interesting people have to offer.
True.
More or less gathering intel on my fellow people.
Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
But I'm standing. I'm ready for whatever is about to go down. Is what
Okay.
like I guess you could say I'm anxious would be the term.
Anxious. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Um, William,
Okay.
you finally found a big uh chunk of rock.
Sweet. Is I'm gonna throw the rock whenever the thing gets within like probably 10 feet of our cell.
Okay. At this point, it has been watching the entire time from the doorway, so it is 30 feet away. And then it gets a little curious and looks over and starts walking closer. 20 feet. 15. 10.
Then I'm gonna throw it.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Okay.
Not a strength check.
Yeah, to see
Oh,
if
shit.
you can chunk this at him.
Yeah, natural 20 plus 3.
Okay, yeah.
Get fucked, buddy.
4,000 pounds do work.
Yeah. Okay, so it hits. Roll. Roll me a d6.
Alright. 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. It takes 3 damage. Because it's a
Sweet.
2 plus 1. Because the extra added. That, so it's taken some damage.
Okay.
And then it steps back a bit because of the initial hit. And then it like gets into a fighting stance and slowly approaches again.
Fine. Okay. Does it look like he's coming towards my door?
Yes. Because you threw a rock at him.
Then I'm gonna pick up a smaller rock and throw another rock at him and back up. So
Okay, so
he's like in my doorway or whatever he's gonna do.
Okay, so do it again, and then do
Yeah.
do the strength, and then a d4.
Okay. So that was 13 for the strength.
Okay.
1 for the D4.
Okay, so 2.
Third.
Okay.
Just doinking this thing.
Okay, and then you took a step back.
Yeah.
Okay, because he's gonna charge at the thing and reach through. So you probably took just like a small step back. It's not that there's not, it's not that much room in this cell here.
Okay.
So we have a unarmed strike. And he misses completely.
Wait.
Misses completely. So he takes a step back for 1 second, for one little bit, and then readies his stance again.
Oh. Okay, I guess the only other.
Yeah, you got a couple more rocks in there. I'll say you probably have like maybe 4 or 5 left.
Can I try to cast Hurl Lightning at him?
Give it a shot.
Cowboy.
Okay, is that this thing is made out of metal, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. The lightning gives advantage on things made out of metal or things that are soaking wet.
Okay.
Damn dog. Sorry. Okay. First one. Okay, yeah. So 18 to hit.
Yep.
Sweet. And then 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. All right.
It has a raspberry, that's much.
Yep. Okay.
I'm just trying to antagonize him to try to get him to open the door.
Yeah. He took that hit, and he's. Okay, good. Just looking at his stats. Okay. Do you want to do an investigation to see, or a perception to see if you see any keys on him?
Yes, I would. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Dumb brain. 14.
14. Okay.
For perception.
From the current angle, you cannot see, but you can hear an extra bit of jangling.
Oh. Okay. So, what of our stuff do we have? Because you said I had my armor on, did you mean just like the tattered clothes, like jail clothes?
Yes, like tattered clothes. Okay. You can do magic. Your weapons and other things are. I mean, you can give me another, or with the with the 14.
Are our earrings gone?
You don't see any. You don't see any of the stuff in the current room behind him.
Are our earrings gone? Our sending stone earrings? Because I know for a fact I gave one to Arden in the last battle.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did. So really, Arden is the only one that would have one.
Yeah. Okay, so if Arden does have it...
Arden, do you have it?
I don't remember not having it.
Okay, cool. I was just clarifying for the whole prison thing, just in case. I'm gonna like whisper in the earring. I'm saying, Arden, look, I can hear keys. I'm gonna lower this thing closer to my door. Throw name on its back.
Roger that.
Confirm. Let's go. I'm gonna fucking hurl lightning again.
Okay.
Oh, yes! 25 to hit.
25 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Gang.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay. That took him down by a lot. You can see it kind of like almost short circuit him a little bit because he steps back. Just a little bit. Steps back like maybe 5 feet. So, Arden, I need you to give me a... I'm going to say an athletics to see if you can throw name onto its back.
All right, let's go. Maybe my -1 won't fail me too bad. Let's go. We believe.
I believe.
Maybe not too much. That's a 9 -1. Okay. Well, hold on. Can I claim an advantage now that he's knocked over?
I mean, he's not really knocked over. He stumbled back a bit.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't fall over. He just like... It looks like he's short-circuiting, but he's not fully. And, I mean, with the amount of range he is, I would say just barely. I would say just barely. I'll have to give name and acrobatics to see if he stays.
Okay, bet.
11. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, he's good. With the combined
Cool.
8
Cool.
and 11, yes. Name is now on the back of this automaton.
Sweet. I hope he figures out what we're doing.
Name like looks around after he clambers up on the back of this thing. On its back, right kind of, and he goes and tucks himself under the little like shoulder blade that this thing has. And he's peering through, looking at both Arden and William. And it's just like, if you can kind of see it, he kind of like shrugs. Because he's
Sorry,
like,
bud.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Like, what the fuck, guys?
And then,
It's like,
do you want to tell him?
yeah, I'll start like motioning, like keys, get the fucking keys.
Okay. And then he'll look at you, and he hears like you're like shaking the bars, like rattling it, you know, so he knows. And this automaton starts to walk closer to you again. This time, hearing the clattering, Name is going to do an investigation. 15. Okay. He looks down and around this automaton. He can see it. It's just gonna be hard for him to try to reach for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give.
I don't.
Let's give him an acrobatics to see. Oh no, that's all he can really do right now.
You got any other ideas, Art? Or something to help? Ooh. That would have been useful if I would have realized that before doing that. Okay.
Okay, so Name got a 15 on that investigation. It's now the end of his turn. He can't really do anything else. William, what are you gonna do?
So you said he's closer to me, right?
No, he's still like maybe like 13 feet away.
Ah, shit.
Because
Okay.
he stepped back and then he started moving closer. So,
Oh.
but he's going at a small pace because of how much damage he's taken already.
I don't want to hurt my buddy. I don't know what to do. You can throw another rock at its head.
That's a hard one.
Go ahead, give it a
Yeah.
try.
All I can do at the moment. 18.
18, yeah, that hits.
2 for damage.
2 for damage. All right. Yeah, I mean, he just like boom, you knocked it, and one of the little like metallic pieces just flies off of its head.
Like a stupid robot.
Yeah.
Word of God.
And it's still moving closer to you.
Good. I'm gonna stand at the front of the cell this time.
Okay. And
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for him.
well, and with this, you don't expect it to still have fast movement, but it lunges towards you again.
Oh shit.
Here, let me roll. Roll 20. not for name. This is for the thing. Yeah, no, it still misses.
Well, my AC is 13 now that I don't have my armor.
Oh, it's 13. Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
Okay, so then
That's why I was like, you shouldn't be too far off. You only need 4.
actually, yeah, it has a +4 to hit. So
Yeah.
it's a 13. So
Good. That means he's close enough. If he can hit me, I can hit him.
yeah, well, he does have 5 feet of reach. So 1d8. Wait, do I have? Oh, 7 damage.
All right, 7.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you you didn't notice, but there is a piece of scrap metal on the ground next to the cell, like in between the cells and all that. And he picks it up, boom, and puts it back on him, or attaches it to him in another spot.
Oh, what the hell?
Arden, what are you doing after seeing all of this unfold?
Oof. Trying to figure out a different way to get out of here. Let me see. Oof. What can I do? Oh my. Because I'm only
And
no arm.
yeah, you only have one arm. You have one arm and a nub.
Oof. Okay. Wait, let's see. Let's see. Where is Kiri at this given moment in time? Do we know? Does Arden currently know?
I mean, Kiri is technically a familiar, so you could probably just poof her in and out.
Got it. Okay. We're gonna poof Kiri out.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Hi. How you doing?
Where are we?
Yeah. I know it's a lot to take in.
Why are we here?
Keep your voice down. We're here. I don't have an arm. We need to leave. The guard up there has a set of keys, apparently. But I can kind of hear jingling. We need your help.
At the mention of your missing arm, Kiri goes, "Ah! What happened?"
Well, I know, man. It's been a while. It's been a wild time.
And then,
Is this the guy in my cell or
yes,
no?
you okay, so at this moment for you, you see a cherry blossom fey spirit poof into existence in front of you. That is tied to this Furbolg in some way, and you cannot actually hear it talk, but you can hear Arden talk to it, because you know his name is Arden now because you've heard it being said multiple times.
Okay.
So you can see Arden talking to it. You just cannot hear it yourself. You cannot hear it talk back.
I'll just say my voice. Hey, I understand we've been locked up, but if you're gonna go crazy, do it silently.
Nah, it's not like that. I promise. We're not that crazy just yet. Maybe a little unhinged, but not insane. Just trust me on this one.
Well, in any sense, just keep it down.
At the mention of it being quiet, you hear more clattering down the hallway of trying to keep it quiet. You hear clattering down the hallway as another automaton, this one wielding a shield and a sword, but it is a little ways away, so you still have time to try to escape.
All right. How are the shackles looking on my one arm?
Shackles on your one arm? There aren't really. It's you can kind of see that it has grown a little bit since the start. So it was like your elbow length, right? Now you have like a little bit of a forearm. It's not fully grown yet, so you could try to do something, but it's still just plant matter.
Got it. No worries.
There is, however, now that part of the forearm is shaping and growing out, there is starting to be branching out petals just a little bit.
Just a few.
Just a few. Like maybe 3. Like okay, maybe 2.
Okay. All right.
No, just
All right. How far is that guard with the jingling keys, or I guess the automaton?
It is
wait, just a counter.
at this point now, it is about 5 feet away. It is close towards William's cell. However, you can probably still possibly reach it. It's like 5, maybe 10ish feet away.
Okay, got you. So if I move, there's jingling noises that I make, correct?
Not necessarily, unless you bang up against um, the bars
Okay,
or
got
try
you.
to get its attention. If you can try to get its attention, it might turn to you.
Got you. Okay. Ooh, tricky question. Okay, bet. We're gonna go ahead and just try to get its attention. Just a little tippity tap.
Okay. Um, I guess do an unarmed strike and see if it hits, and we will. Yeah.
All right, bet. And before I do this, I want to whisper to Kiri. I was like, okay, are you listening?
Yeah. What?
Okay, on the when you see me move my hand at this guard, I need you to perform Tinder dance, but only at that moment when I move my hand. Okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. Give it your best shot. Here I go.
Hold up. Okay, here. Let me pull up Kiri's stat block. So I can see this. During damage, the spirit performs a captivating dance. Each creature within 10 feet must succeed a DC 15 charisma saving throw. Okay. Okay, a charisma saving throw. DC 15. Yeah, it failed.
Bingo bongo.
So it takes 7 or 2d6 damage.
Cool.
So
Few paralyzation.
okay, and roll for damage, I guess.
All right, we got a 3 and a 3. So Kiri did 6 psychic damage.
Okay, so with that psychic damage, it crumbles to the ground.
Sweet.
Yes.
It is
Where
dead.
those
So-
keys lead you.
Alone in
and
the.
and the keys have fallen closer to your side, Arden, actually, because it was on
Okay.
his the fighting stance it was taking. The keys were on its left side hip, and when it was facing William's side, it was still away from him, so he could not see where the keys were at. And it now has fallen to the ground, so the keys are now just laying on the ground close by.
Can I try something? Because that just gave me an idea.
What?
Can I see if Sarkesha will come around?
Do a... Because Sarkesha is a little different.
I know she's been gone for a minute.
Yeah, she's a little different, though, from Kiri, and also because of abilities and whatnot. Oh, this one's hard.
Okay, walk away for a bit. What I missed.
Give me an Arcana check.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And this is for Sarkesha, right?
yes. No, this is to connect. Connection.
Does it have something to do with Lux or Nox?
That depends.
It's just for my Blood Hunter stuff. That's all I'm asking for.
Well, it would be Nox.
All right, cool. Oh, fuck yeah. Natural 20 plus 6. 26.
Where do you want her to pop out of? Do you want her to pop out right next to you, or in the
Yeah.
hallway?
I want her to pop out right next to me,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna see if she can like just blink me. You know how she'll do her ethereal step?
Oh my god. Okay, so not
I
only
was like, oh, that's a good idea.
give it a shot.
All right. What do you want me to do? It's the Arcana check again.
But for her.
All right. Sarkesha, does she have? No, but it's intelligence, so it's okay. An 11.
Yeah, it'll work. It'll just get you right outside the door.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. Fuck yes! Awesome!
Arden, from your point of view,
Mm-hmm.
you can see William and Sarkesha has now popped out of the cell.
Heck yeah.
However, last time you saw Sarkesha, she looked a little different. This time she looks like a normal black wolf.
Oh, look at her.
but a
Sure.
little bit taller than a normal one. Like chest high is the head.
Oh my.
Like is the head. Like her head is chest high.
You should get uppies.
Oh, I have
And
missed.
so other than that, since the thing crumbled down to the ground, Name is still on it, and he does an investigation check, and he runs over and picks up the keys above his head and just shakes them around.
Attaboy.
And he just
Heck yeah.
shakes them around like a little happy boy.
I'm gonna stand there with him whenever he like holds them over his head, holds the keys over his head. I'm gonna hold my hands over his head like yes,
Not happy boy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
finally.
And now for you, John Steele, who have been chilling in the back this entire time, you now see this other figure and a giant wolf dog appear outside of the cell next door and in front of kind of your cell and the automaton that is now dead on the ground.
Okay.
So
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
you still have nothing. Like it's so all of you is being shown, William.
Oh,
Yeah.
like I teleported out of my clothes. Great.
No, like you don't have your signature mask. You don't have your armor.
Yeah,
You still
okay, yeah.
have you have tattered clothes. However,
Yeah. Okay. I was finna say.
he can see. John can see this galaxy world entity. That has a mouth and a face and eyes and eye and whatnot.
Hi.
So
I was gonna tell Arden. William got a haircut. He now has just the top part of his hair is in a ponytail, and the sides and back are shaved in an undercut.
Hey, nice haircut. Hey, look, I got an arm cut.
What the fuck, Arden?
Yeah.
Is that guy all right back there?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. He's just trying to take a little nappy.
So for John back here, are you being subtle by looking at them, or are you just staring at them?
More curious than anything, but still.
Like chilling?
Yeah. Well, I'm getting up now since I'm
Okay.
assuming that everything's open.
Not yet, but about to be. However, there is now movement behind you guys as the other Clockwork automaton soldier has now walked into the room.
Fuck.
So
Okay. I
the
start
cell,
unlocking the door as fast as I can.
yeah, I was gonna say the cell door is still locked for them. Give me a sleight of hand check, William.
Okay. To see. Oh god. D&D Beyond Act Art.
Yes, to see
Um,
if you can.
As they're
Cool.
trying, I'm gonna walk up because I've stood up at this point. I'm gonna walk up to the Sildor bars, and I'm going to cast Thunderclap.
Okay.
And at the automatron, and he has to make a con save of 12.
The soldier?
Yeah,
Okay, a con save of 12?
yeah.
Well, yeah, that failed.
So 6s all the way. That will be 5 thunder damage.
Hell yeah.
5 thunder damage, okay. Alright. It took that hit there.
Wait. Pause. I think
Pause.
everybody also needs to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
I forgot about that part.
Not a problem.
Everybody's got to make a con save of 12. And that'll be.
I got
okay.
a 12.
Okay.
Guess it doesn't matter whether you succeed or not. You're gonna take 1 damage because
Damn! Arden with
Because-
that
I'll take
23
that
con
half of
save.
Damn, Arden. Sarkesha. William got a 12 on the dot.
Like,
Sarkesha
I really
got.
have to roll because it's only it's 1d6, but I rolled a 1 on my d6, so you
Yeah,
can't.
so you guys got so it's just one damage, right?
Yeah, just 1 damage to everybody,
no.
including the automatron too. So he takes 5 plus 1,
Plus 1? Okay.
so 6 to him, 1 to everybody else.
Okay, cool. Cool. William, what was your sleight of hand check? A 12?
Oh, God. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah,
Where is it? Yeah,
I
12.
would say you fumble a little bit and then you eventually get it. You fumble a little bit and then you hear a thunderclap right next to you. So you drop the keys for a second, but then you catch them and unlock the door.
God damn. Holy shit. Okay, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
All right, so now it is the automaton's turn. This clockwork soldier. You see him. He has a sword and a shield.
We have no weapon. Yes.
You just have magic spells. That's all you got right now.
And my hands. Don't forget about these, bro.
And your hands. Yeah, you're a monk. That's right. So
For everybody, come on now.
yeah, everybody got hands. Okay. So
Well, you know what I'm doing. I'm running up. I'm like, as he's opening the cell, everyone's running out. I'm doing a casual walk outside the cell door, kind of stretching, shaking my shoulders a little bit, getting a little, trying to wiggle everything out. And then I'm going to prepare my face and run up to the automatron.
okay.
Unless you want to initiative.
I mean, yeah, initiative.
Okay.
But before he starts taking off, I'm just gonna whisper to Arden, "What's with the old guy? What the fuck?"
I don't know, man. This man's been here forever.
In here.
This
Hey,
man's,
how do I roll?
This
Does-
man's been here forever. Click on where it says initiative and your plus.
No, if I roll on my character sheet in here, is it going to show it in the game log?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me pull up the
Okay, so 16.
initiative rolls real quick. No, I need to reset.
Oh
all this.
fuck!
I don't know why it didn't roll twice, but I have because I have a advantage on initiative rolls.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so 16.
Yeah, 16 for me.
Okay, Arden, you got a 14.
14.
Okay. William.
Will got a 19 and Sarkesha got a 17, 18, 19, 20, 23.
Jesus. And then it was a 13 plus 1, so 14 for the soldier. Arden, what is your... Actually, no, I can look here. Okay, the automaton goes before Arden.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, just before. And then let me do name. Name is ready to go. What is the dex for Sarkesha?
Fucking large.
Is it a plus? What plus?
6.
Oh,
Plus
he said large.
6?
Yeah.
Then okay, Sarkesha goes before name. Okay,
Motherfuckers
so
to initiative?
yeah.
Hey, get your old bark having ass out of here.
Hey, well the bark
No.
having ass goes
Well-
first.
Will has a 7 to initiative. Sar just has a 22 in dex.
Okay, well she goes
I
first.
absolutely wanted to change it. Okay. She said, she's just gonna same thing. Stretch her paws and get to work.
Oh my god.
Make she's gonna make 2 bite attacks and 1 claw.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay. The first bite, natural 20 plus 11.
Yeah.
Second bite, 14 plus 11.
Yeah.
Doggo getting changed after this.
Yeah.
Um,
Doggo being nerfed.
yeah, big time. Because let's see, that's
Doggo's getting nerfed here in a little bit.
Just get heard.
Yeah. Doggo too OP.
Doggo doing nerf. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
so that's 25 points of damage, and it needs to make a strength save of 19 or get knocked prone.
25 points of damage. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yo.
And what was it?
A strength save of 19, and then she still has her 1 claw attack.
18 plus 2.
Yep, that's good.
So a 20.
That's good.
It saves.
Last attack 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright. And then 11 points of damage with her claws.
Jesus. It is hurt. She scratched the hell out of this thing.
Oh fuck! I swear to
It has now dropped its shield and has a bunch of claw and bite marks all over it. It is hurt. It is very hurt.
Damn, Sarkesha, have you not fought anything since you've been gone?
And she just looks at you.
Arkesha's ready, like
She just
who
looks
wants
at
to
you,
smoke?
squints her eyes, and turns back around.
Fuck you too, then shit.
Alright. Well, next is name. And he's just gonna do an unarmed strike. Hit, because why not?
You got this, buddy.
And 3 damage, and he has now punched a hole into his face.
Hole into his face hurt.
Yeah, and yeah, next up is William.
Start clapping for name.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Thing's still up. So
Barely. It's
Okay.
it's barely holding on. It's circuiting. It's dropped its shield. It has a bunch of scratch marks, claw marks, bite marks. It has a hole in its face now from name.
great.
Like it's
Cast Void's Flare. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not gonna cast Void's Flare. Never mind. Natural 1
oh.
plus 6,
Natural.
so it'd be 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Oof.
That does
No.
not hit.
So it's just a whirling ball of blue, purple, and red flames that I'm gonna shoot out,
And it just
and
goes down the hallway.
it goes somewhere.
It just goes down the hallway. You see the hallway light up a little bit because it is a little dimly lit, right? And
Hmm.
from that, give me a perception check real quick.
Oh shit. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. Perception. That is a dirty 20.
As you fire off this spell, and it misses wide of this automaton, surprisingly, that is right in front of you. It
I'm rusty.
fires off down the hallway, lighting embers. You could see the multicolored sphere fly through the hallway down the to the end. You somewhat see light veer off to a corner, and then it continues down the hallway and hits the end of the wall. So you do see that there is a pathway nearby, halfway down the walkway.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Other than that, that's all I got for my turn.
Okay. Well, good old John Steele, you're up next.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go in with my Mephistes. We're gonna do. I'm gonna spend a key point to do fiery blows, whatever, fury of blows.
Hell yeah.
So I get to do 3 attacks. Okay. I'm rolling for the first one. Oh, almost natural. 13.
13
Yeah, 13 to hit.
for the first one.
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay.
Oh, man.
18.
Hit.
There we go.
Okay. So he just takes 5 damage. There's no pluses.
It was at
Yeah.
1 HP. You kill it.
I'm just gonna literally walk up to it and just punch it right in the fucking face.
Yeah. Okay. That works. So
As it goes down, I'm gonna spit on it and go, "Old my ass."
And so now, you guys have defeated a thing. You have a shield and a long sword on the ground in front of you.
I mean, I'm grabbing it. You fuck.
Okay, so you pick up a long sword and a shield.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you guys do now? Combat has now
I'm gonna
ended.
tell him. Go, guys. Whenever I totally hit the thing, but the magic ball veered off. I saw there's a passage down the hallway. There's like a hallway or something, or not. Fuck. A corner down the hallway.
I heard that.
Alright. So you guys start making your way down the hallway? Or do you want
Making my way-
to investigate a little bit more in this room?
I want to do a bit of the shit that we're out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wait, did you say you're gonna look around real quick?
Yeah, I want to do perception of the room to see if I notice anything.
Okay, yeah, and then if he's doing perception, then I'll just dig around.
Okay, so do
investigation.
a help investigation, yeah. So do an investigation, William, and then John do a perception.
Okay. Why is this shit not working? My shit's missing it. Pause. Okay, perception right here. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I don't see fucking shit. I got a 5.
Yeah, you pick up the sword and shield, and you're like, huh, this'll do. You look around.
So cool.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Now, what you got in your investigation?
An 11.
An 11? Yeah, you're looking around. You walk over to this table that was in the corner. There's really nothing because from what you've seen, there's been automaton, so there's not even food or anything like that. There's not like a half-eaten sandwich or anything like that. There's like nothing on this table. So obviously you can tell there aren't any other, I guess, people in this area so far.
Okay. Then yeah, we're gonna start going down after I'm done.
All right.
I
You,
suppose.
you guys leave this room and the cells behind. 2 automatons destroyed in that room. Walk down the hallway for a good like 30 feet. And you hear this banging sound down this corridor. Like that.
Damn.
And it's like and a pattern. It's yeah.
I'm gonna like take lead and go that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Does it? But before I even start walking, does it sound more metallic or does it sound like something hitting flesh?
It's a little bit of the opposite. It is flesh hitting steel.
Oh.
Oh, that's unsettling.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're going down there.
Yeah. Heard.
Yeah, going down there. Yep.
I would like am in front.
Okay, so walking order. John is now leading with the sword and shield up at the ready, walking down this way. Who's behind him?
I'll go.
Okay, Arden,
Yeah.
and then William and Sarkesha will hold up the back.
Yeah. I'm kind of in the back because I'm kind of scared if this is gonna be Zarlius or not.
Okay. You guys go down this pathway. It's dimly lit. You can see a little bit of like machine, not really like machine work, but like almost lanternish style, but also like from the automatons from earlier, they had glowing eyes and like a glowing like chest piece, right, to show they're being powered. So that's you can kind of see that. That's why it is dimly lit. Is there's not that much light going on in this chamber or tunnel or underground place.
Fine by me. Sarkesha.
So you guys followed down this corridor after maybe like 5-10 minutes. The banging is getting louder, but it is now more rhythmic, and it is also like it's one-sided. Like it seems like there's one part trying to hit Steele and break out of something. So it's still but a lot louder because you're closer.
Eerie.
And I'm gonna put Sarkesha up there with the old man.
Okay.
Listen, call me old man one more time.
Just saying old man
You
because
all
nobody's told me your name yet.
You
That
want to
is,
catch these old
I was gonna
kids? I'll
say,
tell
that is true.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I mean, we don't know your name yet.
um, yeah. So it gets louder. You hear, um, you hear it. You finally enter into this room, and there is this metallic-ish box that you can hear the pounding coming from. However, you cannot hear anything else inside of it. So there's no screaming. There's nothing else that you can hear. All you can hear is the pounding trying to escape.
Ooh, that is okay. Is it like a? We can see this thing now, or we're still only far enough away.
It is one of the only things that you can see in this room at the moment. It is in the middle of the room. It is still a dimly lit room. However, you can see the shape of the box.
Okay.
And it's in the middle, and it's a pretty big box. It's enough to fit. It's enough to fit a humanoid person in it.
Okay, I have a question.
How dark is it? You said dimly lit. Is it like super dim, or is it like just like, or is it
like almost?
Is it like night or Outlast game?
It's like night, not full Outlast, like pitch black. Like it's.
But we can see all of the room, or no?
You can see a little, like you can when you enter into this room from the corridor. The first thing you see is this humanoid box, or this box that's big enough to fit a humanoid person in the middle of the room. You cannot see what's behind it because it is dark. It is dark behind it, but in the front there is still light, a little bit of light coming through from the hallway.
Can I see if I feel the lightning, like inside of me? Like the one that the lightning that Hyperion helped me.
I guess that would be another Arcana check.
In the picture.
Oh, motherfucker! Come on. Sweet. 21.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sweet. Okay, feeling the lightning again. I'm gonna walk up to John.
Also at this point, the banging and all that is louder. However, there is some parts of it that have been like caved in a little bit. So you can see that some of the shape has kind of sharpened in some angles. So whatever is inside has been getting scratched up the entire time as well.
Okay.
38.
Shit. Do you have any ideas?
No, I'm good. I'm ready to go in this room.
Oh yeah, no, me too. I'm just trying to figure out what to do.
Well, I'll just tell you this: we're gonna fuck around, and we will find out.
Affirmative. After saying that, I'm just gonna like as fast as I fucking can with my lightning speed sprint around the room and see if it's clear.
Alright, Zenitsu.
Okay. Just give me athletics to just run around, or a dex check, one of the two.
You could have advantage because it's a spell.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? A spell?
Is that not?
Or
no, it's my blood hunter stuff.
Well,
just do like a dexterity check then.
Okay.
Not one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking dirty one.
What was it?
dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Yes,
Sure
sir.
Okay, you sprint around the room, and the lightning like crackles and shines more light in this room a bit as you run around. There's a table in the back that has a couple of bags on it, but nothing else
Oh,
is in this room.
There's no levers, no
There
pulleys, no
is
nothing like that.
there's not that you can see unless you do a investigation or
I'll wait till everyone else. Okay, I walk back to the doorway, or I end at the doorway and go, all right, guys, there's a table over there, there's some stuff. Other than that, I didn't really see anything. It looks clear to come in.
and I go, hey, that was cool, kid.
Thanks, Gramps.
Walk over to the table with the stuff. Is it our stuff or?
yeah. Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna grab my shit.
So there is a bag
I
with
need
We
to grab pushpin.
you see for John you see your great sword.
Not the voice crack.
You see the great sword. Um you see your
Those are
great
good.
sword. You see the next pack next to it. There is a quarterstaff leaning against the table.
Jimmy. Right.
Yeah, you run over there and get it. And the one next to that, William, you'll see
Yes.
a bow and a sickle and the
I'm gonna
other stuff that belongs to Zarlius.
I'm gonna drop the longsword and shield I picked up and grab my stuff. But
Okay.
y'all can pick it up if you need to.
Okay. And then next to that, you'll see your bag.
Before I even touch my bag, I'm just gonna hold on to Zarlius's bow for a second, and then put all of his stuff in my special compartment.
Okay.
Um. Oh yeah, I have to describe this now. John, you see William hold this interesting looking bow for a second, looking at it very almost painfully, and then like tip first, he shoves it in his chest, and you see it just disappear. As he proceeds to do that with just the rest of Zarlis's shit, and then I'll go into my bag, see what's all in there.
So you start rummaging through your bag and everything, and you're looking at the table, and you don't see Event Horizon anywhere.
I start to panic. I start.
You
I
start
got
to
me.
panic,
Where is it at?
and
Hey,
then
there's not a trace of it. There's nothing.
yeah, there's nothing. Try to give me another investigation for just the bag
All right.
or the table, just the bag and the table.
Oh man, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh no, this is very bad. This is
And
very bad.
of course the loud banging is still continuing within the room in the box.
So I got a natural one.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it a total of 7.
7. Okay, for a total of 7, you see a small piece, like a fragment, at the bottom of your bag.
My jaw just sort of drops for a second. And pick up the piece. Is there anything attached to the piece, or is it just that one piece?
You pick it up, and it's
My hands are shaking the entire
yeah,
time.
you're slowly you're shaking and you're pulling it out, right? And it slowly seems that as you keep pulling, there is bit of a string or a string attached to it. And then further down, you see another piece.
I throw the bag across the room.
You throw the bag across the room, and out comes a long strand with bits and pieces of Event Horizon that looks like another type of weapon that you've never seen before. But they are fragments from it.
It's
Like you,
it's something the other two's never seen before, but I have, right?
I mean, have you?
Yes.
Give me a history check then. John and Arden, what are you guys doing in the meantime while watching this happen?
Oh, geez. There's all. I'm gonna check in with Kiwi, see what's up.
Okay. He goes, where's that rabbit-eared friend of yours?
We don't know, and there's a lot of things we don't know at this moment, and
Could
we're just trying to figure it out.
uh, and as you're describing this and like saying this to her, she raises her little arm in like a point. She's like, could he be in there?
Oh, quite possible. And I'm gonna slowly walk towards it with Curie.
Okay.
A 19.
A 19 history. Yeah, you know. It is a flail.
Yeah.
Arden, give me an investigation check on the box itself. Since you have
Got it.
now walked up to the box itself.
17.
17? Okay. Running your hands along this box. It's smooth. It's very weird, very particular. Like you're dumbfounded. You're like, how there's nothing here. You slowly brush your hand across the thing. A certain spot. And it's as if your hand sinks in a little bit as you are pressing a button. And as you press this button thing, the box doesn't just open. The four sides shoot out in all four directions as inside a water soaked Zarlius with a very, very damaged right leg that is too bad to walk on, cannot be healed, and is on the verge of needing to be amputated like right now. Otherwise, they will not survive.
Good.
And they are soaked, so the fur that is all over their body and all that is matted to hell.
Damn. Freaking fine.
And now, Zarlius, you are awoken a little bit and you're coughing up water.
Okay. Hey guys.
Sorry.
Oh,
What's up, dudes? What's going on?
You look worse for wear.
Yeah. As
who's the old guy?
as you guys are looking at Zarlius, right? As I describe this, like they are in pain, and like I said, this right leg, it's worse for wear. It needs to go. Like it's bad. So for him to survive, you have to amputate it and give him a prosthetic.
I mean, do we
Can
have
do
to-
that.
I don't think we gotta give him a prosthetic.
Okay, yeah. Fuck. I guess I'll start.
And then
Yeah.
Zarlius, this is when you message William what it is you need.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
handle this. Okay, don't worry. I can get this done. I'm ex-military. This is a cakewalk for me.
I
But
mean,
I wanted
Okay.
to. What is his?
Anybody got
At
a
this
wooden
point,
spoon?
hold on. John, Tyler, did John actually say that? He's like, man, I got this. I'm ex-military. Da da da.
What? Whose character is this?
William.
And is that the name of the actual character?
That's the name of the character. Yeah.
yeah, this is
Well,
so Nate.
I'm Nate. I'm Nate.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry. Brain fart.
Yeah.
My
So
bad.
William's the one who needs his leg cut off. Who needs his
No,
leg cut off?
Zarlius.
No, Zarlius.
Zarlius.
Yeah,
And
the one you guys been looking for.
No, I was just saying. Whenever you say that, William, or if you say that, William will just be like,
I wanted to see what he looked like because appearances matter.
Well, he's a rabbit folk, so he has floppy ears, kind of, but he is matted because he was in a water-filled box.
So does he
And-
look animal?
But he's humanoid. He has human features. It's just he also has like rabbit feet and ears.
Okay. So I'm gonna treat him like an animal. No, I'm not gonna. You'll see what I mean. So I'm gonna walk up. I notice, being with my keen senses, I notice the problem with his foot, being that we're basically surrounded by him. And so I push my way to him. I go, "You're gonna want to bite down on this," and I give him my I guess my bedroll or something to bite down on.
Yeah.
Then I go, "This is gonna hurt."
I'll hand you a great axe. I'll say, here, you need this?
And I go, "Nope, I won't need that."
Okay.
And so I go, "Bite down." Are you biting down on it, or are you gonna fight me?
You're writing down on it.
Nice. All right. I would close your eyes. So as he closes his eyes, I'm gonna lift my sword up. I'm gonna swing down on. Is it the whole leg, or is it like below the knee kind of situation?
Below the knee a little bit.
Okay, below the knee. We're gonna aim for the right before it. I'm assuming with my fucking greatsword, this is gonna be a cakewalk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut it off.
Roll.
I'm gonna use. You want me to use
roll it? Yeah, roll it. See how
Okay.
much damage it does.
Where is it? Oh, and I gotta equip it. Here we go.
Wait, hold on. Before we chop this off. Ooh.
I mean, fuck. I mean, I may or may not have crit rolled it.
Yeah.
May have rolled a crit to hit it. Okay. So then
I mean, yeah,
he'd
that
take.
hits. So.
Do you just want to do the damage, or do you want to? I didn't need to roll for that, did I?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Just do damage too. Yeah.
Add crit damage, right? I'm gonna double it and give it to the next person.
The
Yeah.
way I was gonna, give him resistance against slashing damage just before you cut it, but
You can do that if you want to. But I'm a little sorry. I
Usually
got a
that
little.
would make this worse.
Well, you can do it
Well,
as he did it. So it was like a reaction type thing. So like right as you saw the sword swing down, you casted it.
so I cast Blooming Blade Ward and give him resistance against the slashing damage.
So it'll
So
be
then
halved. Yeah, it'll be half
I'm
damage.
not gonna like this next part. So as I cut it, I'm gonna cast Produce Flame and put it on his wound to Carter.
God.
There you go.
Yeah,
here
I
we
knew
go.
that part was coming.
Uh,
Yeah.
Shit, he's gonna take an extra 10 damage.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So Zarlius,
Put that in your pocket.
yeah. So Zarlius, your leg has now been cut off, cauterized, and because of the little bit of fire damage, part of your knee is now singed permanently.
Oh my god.
And you have the it will become scarred later and everything.
Yeah.
That
Oh
sounds
yeah.
good.
So I after all that happened, I kneel down. I go, "Hey, buddy," and then I give him a healing potion.
I was
There
gonna
you
say,
go.
like
There you
a.
go.
I have to say if he stays conscious.
Yeah, do a wisdom save.
Come on,
Yeah,
you know.
Zarlius, do a wisdom save to see if you remain conscious or
Stay awake. Fuck yeah.
knock out.
Wait, pulling up my thing again because it closed me out. I rolled a 14. So that
Oh,
I mean,
no,
yeah,
that's
that works.
okay.
You're a little dizzy. We'll say that. You're a little dizzy.
Yeah.
Your vision is a little blurred. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I don't know. Dumb question. Didn't really ask. Is there a doorway out of here, or is this just just a room?
Oh, there are still another you guys were walking down a corridor from the jail cells, right? Then
Okay.
30 feet down there, you turned right to go to this area where Zarlius is at.
Okay.
You need to go back down that way and
To
go to the end of the hallway to go.
I'm gonna pick him up and sling him over my shoulder.
Just put him on the dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
you got the dog, yeah.
You go for it. You hold on to that sucker.
Because if need be, and this is whenever I see John start to pick up Zarlius and toss him over his shoulder, I'll be, hey, just put him on Sarkesha. She can just go in and out of this place if she needs to. He'll be safe.
I go, dope. I bring it over there, set it on the dog.
Sweet.
All right. And
It frees you up for combat. Keeps the whole of us safe.
Yeah, it gives you combat. You can do combat if need be.
I have a question.
So,
Can just while all of this is going on, can I have been doing a thorough from where I'm standing, thorough quotation marks, look at the type of gear that John is putting on this.
putting on like a thorough thing. I mean,
Just like noticing all the gear he's picking up and what he's putting on. I'm not gonna be like try to look in his bags or anything.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah. Give me a perception check. Just a general perception check to see what he is currently wearing. 20. Jesus Christ.
Oh, bubble.
22. Yes. Okay. So, first off, is obviously the Great Silver Sword. You see that as his main weapon. You then see him put on his armor, his breastplate, and above that you do see a blue wolf medallion that is hanging around his neck.
Hey, they probably wouldn't know my ring. It's just a ring.
Yeah, he just puts a ring on as well. And then you see, because it is a high perception, John, where is the symbol for the Gilded Gallows on you?
Oh shit.
Because you still carry the Azure Wolf blue medallion. That's very obvious. But you are part of the Gilded Gallows, which is a gold noose symbol.
Is this the? I forgot. Is this the new?
It is.
I'm in?
Yeah, it is the current guild you are part of.
Not the old one.
Yeah, not the old one. The new one.
The wolf medallion, right?
The wolf medallion is the old one. Yeah.
Let's go
Well,
with.
if
Did you
can
want
I
to
actually make an interjection real quick?
Yeah.
John, do you just want to take over because like you know what you want to reveal and what you don't want to reveal? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you'll definitely see it. It's on my clothes, and since it's in gold, it stands out from all of my shit. It's literally bright yellow. It's not a bronze. It's so that everybody knows that it's there. It's gonna be, gold noose. What would that be? Yeah, we'll just put it on. There's one on each of my shoulder pad armors. So I'm going off of the actual picture. So there's one on each of those silver linings.
Okay.
Yeah, so like in the middle, like on the shoulder blades, on both sides.
And it kind of looks like a, but it's upside down. There's a circle with a line going straight up.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So William, you immediately recognize the symbol.
And from his armor, I would recognize his rank as well.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
I'll look at the old man, and before I put on my chest plate, I'll go, "Fucking nice armor," and point around my neck and down my left arm is the golden noose tattoo.
Sorry, say that again.
I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna say, "Damn, Gramps, nice armor." Pointing at my neck, which has a golden noose tattoo around it, and the rope going down his left arm.
And looking at it, I'm assuming I can tell what rank he is too, being the high level that I am.
Yes.
After I put on my ring, yeah.
Send me the message of what it is.
Got you, bro.
Yes, so you both make that connection right away. And you both go, like a nodded, okay.
Well, no, let's just let me see real quick. And I'll tell you my response.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
What did you send me it?
It's. I'm gonna just tell you. Okay, here you go.
Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
Sergeant.
Okay. Is that Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta look at it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna find it. Okay, I found it. I'm number 3. You are number.
Where is it? Is Trevor? Is it in GroupMe or?
It is in
No,
the
it's in ideas.
ideas tab.
Oh, got it.
7.
I was not me looking at GroupMe.
You are a captain.
You are a captain.
7,
Yeah, you are
and
a
he's
captain.
a 3.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm a sergeant.
Okay.
You're a captain.
Let's go with I raise my sword with one arm, pointing it at him, not in a just pointing at it, and I go, "Watch the old man, rookie."
Yeah, rookie, my dying ass. Holstering both of my guns.
He doesn't
What's up?
he doesn't recognize
No, I
my
do not.
wolf medallion, right?
Yeah,
No,
I'll tell you
no,
that.
he
right
does
off.
not. Yeah,
I do not.
no, he has not seen a blue wolf medallion before.
Cool. I just wanted to see because if he knew it that way, then he might put a little respect on my name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's all right.
Arden, give me a history check.
Arden just sees this bro go
Fair
down,
enough.
like this bro
You
conversation.
just see this
go
bro
down.
conversation, but then you also notice the blue wolf medallion as well. Because it's literally right there, and it's blue. You can see it.
Yeah, it's bright blue
You can see
with
a bright blue and then a yellow gold.
Mhm.
Those are the prominent colors on
no,
this.
it's the medallion is a bright or not a bright blue, but like a
It's
I guess
a
like an
light-
ocean blue
Yeah.
with white silver.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So it's made to be predominant.
Yeah, and then you have the golden noose as well. So that is also a prominent color palette on this character.
But it's more or less like it's when I mean bright yellow, I don't mean like bus yellow. It's in between bus yellow and gold.
Yeah.
But if you were to notice anything first, you would notice the medallion because it is like a bright white with a bright blue. It's meant to be noticed first.
Yes. So
And my eyes are also kind of a bright color too,
yes.
which match the
So
medallion.
it kind of matches, yeah. Arden,
Oh.
with that 18 history check,
Oh
you-
shit!
you do remember tales long ago of a mercenary force known as the Azure Wolves. And they were prominent and famous in the
You aren't ready for this, were you, Trevor?
no, I didn't have it pulled up yet. Wait, hold up. Where is it? Oh, I was trying to find it here, but it doesn't say which part. Yeah. You've heard of the Azure Wolves, but of course you have never left your Gardenia until recently. But you've heard stories from, other high members of the council, of the collective, and stuff like that. Talk about warriors within the 15th century and stuff like that, and renowned mercenary groups active in the regions. And you would have known that they had a feared leader known as General Varnoth Winder.
Good luck spelling that.
Who if you remember, you have met and worked alongside with on Stormwreck Isle. So, do with that information what you will.
Is there shit. I'm gonna go back and pick up the flail. Mhm. I don't know where to put it. I'll just put it on my hip. The opposite hip the event horizon was on, so my right hip. I'll put it on my right hip.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna search around the room for anything else, and if I can't find anything else, I'll probably just pick up that shield.
Yeah, there's not much else here. It was literally just your guys' stuff and the box that held Zarlius in.
Okay.
So there's nothing else in this room. You guys have.
I kind of just like dicking around. I'm like, I look at it and I go, I think we should leave. Guys aren't too busy.
Yeah. I'll pick up the shield and put the rest of my shit on and say, let's go.
Walking out the door.
Walking out the door.
Yep.
Leading again.
All right, leading again. Okay. Okay, what is the marching order? So John first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still behind John.
Okay, Arden behind John. Okay.
Sorry, Kesha behind them with
Okay.
Zarlius.
So Zarlius
Alright.
and Sarkesha in the middle.
Yeah, and then
William picking up the rear with name. Since he is still tiny, I will say he is like riding on the shoulder of Arden for right now. So he's in the middle. So he's in the middle as well. Or he could be like riding on Sarkesha, like on her head. You know, something.
yeah.
Like that. One of the two. Maybe he jumped off of Arden's shoulders and jumped on Sarkesha's head. I don't know. So they're in the middle. All right. So you're walking back. You guys don't hear anything in the hallway right now. So coast is clear.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk back the corridor back to the main hallway. You turn right, or you look left. You see either the old prison cells. You still see the dead automatons on the ground. And then you look to the right, and you can look a little ways away, and then there is it looks like the pathway goes to the left and up, and you can't really tell anything right now, but once you get close enough, you can tell there are stairs that lead upwards.
Yep, Lord. I'm being stealthy, but in keeping my perception. You know.
Okay.
Doing my thing.
Give me a group stealth check.
Heard that. Still.
Right. 11.
Oh, big boy, let's go. Big boy stealth, let's go. With 21.
Ooh.
Puppy dog got it. Puppy dog got 20.
20
Damn.
and a 21 and a 8, 5, and 11. Well,
Yeah, I got an 11.
Yeah. Well,
can I have Carrie use the invisibility cantrip?
Yeah. Are you
Alright,
Are you
cool.
turning Kiri invisible or you?
Me.
Me? Okay. I mean you? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Cool beans. I want that +6 on stealth.
Okay. So So then, yes, okay. So then, yeah, you guys are fine for now. Name is kind of just... He kind of falls a little bit, because he hasn't ridden on top of anything before. So he kind of falls off of Sarkesha a little bit, and like onto her back close to Zarlius, and like he makes a little noise, and you guys have never heard him make before. So there's that, and then you all like hunch down and get quiet, and nothing.
Oh shit.
So you're still good for right now. So are you guys making your way up the stairs?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. And Zarlius is still conscious, but a little dizzy on top of Sarkesha as well.
The next time we stop, I'm gonna try something.
Okay. As you guys crest the top of this staircase, John, give me a perception check since you are up front.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god. 22.
22. Okay. All right. As you crest up these stairs, you stop at just the top with your eyes peeking over the little railing there, looking into the next room. You hear a big boom, 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 like thudding noise, metallic, of course.
Naturally.
Yes. And then you also see a little bit of mystic arts kind of floating around and whatnot. So you can see that there are two new types of automatons nearby. One big and burly, and another one a little bit smaller but has arcane nature.
Mine.
Heard.
Do I notice anything else other than where the flow is coming from?
From where the sounds are, in the very back, you can see a set of clocks of all sizes on the wall.
Okay.
And a closed doorway in the middle of all of it. In the middle of all the clocks on the wall.
And the big thudding, you said it was what again?
It is a big, tall automaton.
Okay.
And then there is a mage.
Where's the mage at?
Mage Clockwork. He is floating a little bit. They are kind of like, it looks like they're talking to each other, but they can't really. So they're kind of just like looking at each other, because they understand the language of their creators, but they cannot speak. So
okay.
You cannot hear them say anything. But they are like, they know what to do. They're sanctioned to do stuff, sanctioned to guard and whatnot. And then in the very back, because of that high perception, there are clocks on the back wall of all sizes. All of them have the same time, except for one.
Okay. Who is the zippy boy? Who's the lightning guy?
Yeah, that's me.
He's in the
William.
back.
Yeah.
William is in the back.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna quietly gesture to William to come to the front. If he can slither by.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him
I would say the staircase is wide enough for you guys to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna give him the 1 second finger, and this is what I was gonna try doing whenever we stopped. And I will take a Crimson Right die if I have to. Can I take the exact same way I did with his stone? Can I try to take a piece of the void out of my chest again and try to stabilize Zarlius with his leg and stuff?
Try to stabilize him? How?
Or like stabilize even more? I don't know. Somehow with like
I mean, he's
the
pretty stable while riding on Sarkesha.
It's good.
well that not like that. His because you said he's conscious but he's not doing good. Is that what you said?
I mean, now he's okay. Like, it's at
Oh,
first
okay.
because, well, one, he was suffocating and drowning because of the water that was in the box, right?
Yeah.
Then came out, stopped choking on it, was a little dizzy. You guys cut off his leg, cauterized it, so he was still dizzy after that. Some time has passed now where the fuzziness has kind of faded away. It's slowly fading away, so he can see, can work,
Okay.
and he can function. It's just he's a little bit more stable now that he's riding on top of Sarkesha where he cannot walk correctly.
Okay, after seeing all that, I'll just go up there. Be like, yeah, what's up?
I go. Need you to do a quick little favor.
That is.
Can you do your little lightning thingy and tackle that mage? The one that's floating? Since you can get there in an instant where you won't have a time to react.
I'll do you one better, and I'll grab, you see me grab a portion of like a femur bone off of my hip, and I'm going to use. Where's it at? Sorry, I'm just trying to read exactly how many. I'm gonna spend 4 charges, and throw Hyperion's javelin and do the teleporting boom.
Okay.
So I can throw it in a direction of up to 300 feet. I can teleport to that location. Creatures in that area, which is just a 30-foot area around me, has to make a DC or a dexterity saving throw, DC 15. On a failed, they take a lot of damage.
Okay.
So that's an 11 to hit. Would it be advantage because it's surprise or no? How does that work?
I mean, yeah, sure. It would be a surprise round, so yeah, give him advantage, yeah.
Very cool. Like that fucking helped. I mean, well,
What is it?
actually, did I fuck up again?
Yeah, you got an 8?
And yeah, an 8 and an 11.
8 and 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It does not hit.
So, but would it still teleport me to that location?
It would.
I mean, it wouldn't hit him directly.
What it would do is it would fly by him and stick into the wall behind him. And there is a little catwalk area, so you would teleport and land behind him.
Okay. Is he still within that 30-foot range?
Yes, he would still be within 30 feet of that.
Okay. Dex save.
Dex save, okay. Hold up.
Save.
14 plus 5?
Yeah, that's safe. But let's see. So it's 8, 9, 12.
I'm gonna say also Zarlius doesn't have anything to fight with.
Heard.
By the way.
Yeah.
Correct,
I know
nerd.
that. 40 points of damage because they saved half, so 20 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Or thunder, I'm sorry, thunder damage.
Thunder. Okay. Cool.
Is
Force
the
model.
mage casting a spell, by the way?
Mage casting.
Like on.
I want a mage.
I mean, it would
'Cause
have
I-
been holding holding a spell just in case.
Well, I didn't know. No, I didn't know if he was like had a concentration spell on
Oh
automatron.
no,
Damn.
no, and the mage is also clockwork as well.
Yes.
Like
Heard.
they're both clockwork machines.
It's okay.
But
Yeah, so I'd throw the piece of bone and teleport behind them.
yeah, okay.
Well.
Well, yeah. Well, now we got to roll initiative.
Fuck, why does this never work like I planned?
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself.
15.
That's a 3 for me.
Okay.
Um. Fuck it. Me and the doggo got 24.
24 both.
Also, I want Kitty on this.
Yeah.
Okay. And Arden, what was yours?
15.
15. Okay. With the somewhat failed surprise round, the mage, the clockwork mage, spins around towards William and is about to fire off a blast, and that's where we will to be continued.